Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Well, give me a moment. It just needs to get on. But anyway, we're gonna be doing more, yeah, we're gonna be doing more VLR today. You're taking freaking forever, aren't you, Game Capture? But anyway, so what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going down Alice's routes, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to finish because I'm pretty sure we have everything that we need, but that's gonna require us to go down this path over here. We're basically gonna be going down this way, down to right about here. That's where Alice's ending is. But since we haven't been down the frickin' blue route, we may as well just get going. Because we've never been to the crew quarters, so, you know, we gotta go. Okay. Fine, I will. Cyan door. I'm thinking I'd like to go Alice and take the cyan door. Is that okay with you guys? Oops.
Yeah.
Sure.
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
I don't have a problem with that. Miss Luna's nice.
That's fine with me, too. We'll take the yellow door then, right?
That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Aw, I wanted to go with Alice.
Well, is there something wrong with me?
Well, no, not wrong.
Okay, what is it then?
Well, you're really gonna make me say it? You're old.
What? Why, I'll have you know, I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We don't have time for this. We need to go.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
I wonder what puzzles we need to do in the crew quarters. Because I didn't see anything, really, that looked like a puzzle anyway. Is this just a hallway?
The door said crew quarters. People probably stayed here.
There are numbers on each of the doors. So they're room 1, room 2, room 3, etc.
I guess we might as well start by opening one of them. Yeah, it's gonna be a multi-room freaking puzzle.
Looks like we were right. This place really says someone lives here.
Yeah, there's a bed and everything.
Yep.
But who would be spending the night in a place like this?
It looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer or some kind of blue-collar worker. Guess this is where the people who worked here stayed.
But what were they working on?
Beats me. Why would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
Do you think it might be a coal mine? Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
I don't know about that.
What do you think this hall leads to?
You want to go have a look?
Yeah. No luck. Looks like it's locked.
No getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
Yep.
Looks that way.
Alright. Let's split up and have a look at these cabins. Zero told us that there are key cards we can use to open the AB rooms. Maybe there's one hidden here somewhere. So let's get started. With a nod, Fi and Alice both moved off to start looking. Fi headed to room 4, and Alice went to room 2. Well, let's get it started then. Alright. So I guess let's start in here. So obviously we need a code for that. We probably need a code for that as well. Probably even a key. These symbols probably mean something. It's frickin' Schrodinger's cat. Great. There's a book on top of the desk. Let me see here. It's called... How the hell do I pronounce that? It's Schrodinger, Sigma. It's Schrodinger's. Schrodinger's cat? There's a kitty on the cover. Isn't that precious? Whoops, there it goes. Still can't help talking like a cat when I talk about a cat. Let's see what's in here. Looks like all sorts of sciencey stuff. I have no idea what any of this means. I don't think this is part of any kind of puzzle, so I'm just gonna leave it here. Perhaps we need to put something down there? But we don't have it currently? Huh? What's this? There's a human silhouette drawn in white on the bed. The area where the left knee would have been ripped out. I wonder if that means anything. Hang on one moment. Why you gotta freaking go off on me right now? Whatever. I'm not dealing with it right now. Well, I don't think we're getting in there right now. I should be checking this room out. I think I'll see how she's doing. Oh, what the hell? Whatever. Oh, hello, Sigma. Find anything? Not really. I guess we don't find anything. Oh, now we got the freaking lady on the post. We got the poster lady now. By the gods, I never thought I'd see one. What? You scratch off the silver part with a coin so you can see all the naughty stuff. It's the ultimate interactive poster technology. What teenage boy doesn't dream of something like this? The excitement, the anticipation, and finally, the reveal. You look pretty excited. I don't think it's what you're gonna want, Sigma, at all. There's something on the top of the desk. Yeah, it's a piece of metal. Kind of cylindrical. Well, nothing's under there. Maybe we can do it here? Of course, this chunk of metal ought to do it. Damn it. It's too slippery. I think I'm gonna need a coin to deal with that silver menace. Yeah, okay. Okay, Sigma, okay. Calm down there. Sigma? What are you doing here? Just thought I'd come check up on you? Oh, well, I haven't found anything interesting. There's another something on top of the desk. It's a little piece of metal. Well... Yeah. I'm gonna guess that's for the freaking handcuffs out here. I should probably head back in here real quick to see what's going on with the freaking bed. Yeah, that probably has something to do with, like, how these people were murdered or something. I don't know. Can't say for sure. Damn. There are handcuffs on the door. I can't open it. Huh? Wait a minute. This key. Yes, goodbye, handcuffs.
Shutdown initiated.
Stop it. Just stop it. Stop it. I'm listening to something. It's obvious that I'm listening to something. Why are you being stupid? Shouldn't have any more door problems now. So what do we got going on here? I see. There's something on here. Box cutter? What's this? I'm guessing it's not just someone screwing around with a pen. There are 10 of these horizontal lines and something that looks like a check mark in the middle. Huh. Damn, I have no idea what this could be. Oh. These aren't... That was unlocked the entire time. Okay. Whoa. That opened really easily. Guess it wasn't locked. Straw sticking out of this, but there's nothing in it. Maybe combined with the bus cutter? Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. One more time, probably? Yep, well that's done, I guess. And I guess I need to put these in the right places. Probably. Question is, which one do we do with this one? It's probably this one? No, it's not that one. Maybe. Alright, the aluminum foil is in place. Just gotta shut this. Oh, I see. Then it's gotta be another one. Maybe. Then It's gotta be... Oh! Oh! Locker! Gotcha! These will make words. Gotcha! Pattern on the wall is reflecting off of the aluminum. Two patterns are overlaid on one another. Looks like it says locker. Huh. Well, it means we can do that with the other freaking things. Actually, hang on. Could we input something? No, I don't think we're gonna be able to do that yet. That doesn't seem possible right now. I guess I should probably check the lockers and see if they're open. Damn, it's locked. I think this panel here is what unlocks it, but nothing happens when I push buttons. Is that a keyhole on the top there? Probably need a key or something. More than likely. I am going to guess that I'm gonna need to put the star thingy. Uh-huh. Yeah, that makes sense. Images on the wall are reflected on the loom, which is acting as a mirror. Both images are overlaid. Looks like a circle, star, a diamond, and a triangle. More than likely is a code. Probably. Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. Hang on. Let's memo this. So, bad circle. Good enough. Star. Better than nothing. Diamond-ish. I don't fucking know. And triangle. I can't fucking draw with my mouse. I need my freaking tablet pen for that. Well, I don't know what the code's gonna be, so I'm not gonna freaking worry about it right now. Cause I gotta get this other stuff. Oh. 4985. Okay. Or 9 8 5. One. No. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's just confusing. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that's supposed to fucking mean. I don't know what that's supposed to mean at all. But maybe I put it in here. Oh yeah, we need a freaking cassette tape, don't we? Oh, whatever. I don't have the coin yet, so... So what do we got going on here? 3472.
Powering off.
Oh my freaking god.
Powering on. Mic
Just
off.
stay on. Just freaking stay on. God damn it. Just calm down. God. Okay, let me see. Oh, that's what it is. Oh. That makes a little bit more sense. I mean, it makes more sense than it ever freaking did, I guess. It's better than nothing. Yes, check it out, a wallet. You probably shouldn't get your hopes up. Why not? Just a feeling. Yeah, fine, whatever. I'm not gonna let you bring me down. Let's see what's in here. What the hell? What is it? There's only one coin in here. It's not even real money. Just a toy coin. See, didn't I tell you? Damn. Well, we can use that, I guess. Alright, you silvery bastard. Time to meet your doom. Let's do this. Yeah! Damn, you're excited. Hey, don't misunderstand me. I'm just really anxious to find a clue in there, aren't you? You want me to let me do it then? Sorry. Please, just let me have this. Then get on with it. Okay. Yeah, sure is a bikinied woman. I'm not seeing any clues yet, though. I'm just seeing frickin' booba. Unless there's more hidden under everything. I don't know. Oh! Hello! That's where you're hidden, huh? Ah. Let's just have an excuse to look at a bikinied woman while looking for a freaking code. Yeah. Damn. I look away for a second, you scratch it all off. Yeah, I noticed some things that might be clues, so I kept going. You mean these marks on her arms and legs? Yeah. There are 4 of them. A star, a circle, and a diamond, and a triangle. Well... I guess I know what that means. Hey, what are you doing? You already scratched it all off. No, I'm not done yet. This blue part still needs to go. Sigma, I don't think that part's going to come off, no matter how hard you scrape. So... Six. Circle as 1. So 1, 6. Diamond is 8. So 1, 6, 8. Okay. And then 9. Got it. So I'm pretty sure that was this one. Alright, so we gotta frickin'... Bum 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 bum. Actually, hang on. We need to go back. I think. Be sure. Be sure we gotta go back real quick. Did we open that? Did we? Pretty sure. Yeah, we got the locker thing. We already opened that. Pretty sure we have the number for this. Probably. Yeah, 4985. Hmm. Four. 9. 8. 5. Yeah, it's adding the rows together. That's what it is. Something in there. Cassette tape. Yep. Hmm. 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 What do we frickin' do then? How do we frickin' get the thing in? How do we do it? I don't know. Hmm. What the hell is going on? It's so freaking weird. What the hell? I don't know what the hell's going on. Whatever. Maybe we try it here or something? Looks like there's a piece of metal in there. Some kind of pin? It's obviously put there, so I'm guessing it's important somehow. Well, whatever it is, I can't get it out right now. Need to get that lid open. Hmm. Hmm. Um. This is room 3. No tape has been inserted. The answering machine will not function. What's that mean? Where should I call next? Hmm. Oh. Okay. I guess this would go in the freaking... Here? What was that noise? Maybe I can type stuff in now. I fucking hope so. I'd sure fucking hope so. Hmm. Uh... 9, 8... 6, 1. Haha! Yes! It opened! Ayo! Hmm. Maybe we can unlock... We probably unlock it again to get the code. Hmm. 1, 9, 8, 6. Yee! Oh, this number works too. Color's different though. Alright, well, we got the shit. Let's get out. Get the fuck out. Oh, wait. It's right there. Whoopsies! So what do we need? Moon, moon, moon. Oops. Moon, 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 moon. And now for the escape route. So, sun, moon, and moon. There we go. Locking successful. Wonder what's inside this time. Wait a minute. Look through the stuff in here without telling Fi and Alice. They might be suspicious later. Took something when we weren't looking. Yeah, those are two bad sides I really don't want to be on. I think I'll just go get them before I go through it. Oh, that was easy enough. Hey, what's this? Did you open this, Sigma? Yeah, who else could have? Why didn't you tell us sooner? But forget about it, Alice. Let's just see what's in here. What's this thing? The map. Looks like we got a card. We'll make that 2 cards. Blah, 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 blah. We know how it works. We've been through it so fucking much by this point. What about this book on top of the safe? It's a book about cats. What do we have time for that right meow? Meow? Sorry. It's this sort of... I guess you could call it a tick. I've had it since I was young. I wish I was just a kitten, but I can't control it. It's not dangerous, though. You're perfectly fine. Not dangerous. Anyway, the book's called Schrodinger's Cat. Don't you mean Schrodinger's cat? Oh, you've heard of it? I think it'd be harder to find someone who hasn't heard of it. For real? Do you know what it is too, Alice? Of course I do. I was just wondering why this book was here. So what is Schrodinger's cat? It's a quantum physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principles the experiment talks about in more depth. See, Erwin Rudolf Josef Alexander Schrödinger was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. He was born in 1887 and... Wait, is this going to be a long story? Yes. Thought so. How about we talk about it later then? I mean, we just found the key that'll get us out of here. You do have a point there. Yes, he does. We should leave. Now. Alright, let's go. Get the fuck out! Lock for the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready? I'm gonna open the door. Okay. I'm ready. Go for it. Alright then. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. We made our way down the hallway at the end of the waiting for us. Yes. It looks like the gang's all here. What's up?
Nothing's up. We left our room, headed left.
And ended up here.
Sigma, let me see that map you found earlier.
Skip! Oh, I can't do it? Let me skip! Whatever. We know how it works by this point. Oh, no matter which door we took, all of them led here.
That's the same as the map we found in the lounge.
The lounge?
Oh, we found something like that too. Our room was an infirmary.
That's so. Found ours in the crew quarters.
Huh. Maybe we should sit down for a bit, exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
The doors. The fucking doors! Anyway... So, we need to go the ally route in order to get going on Alice's way. Alice's route. The ending.
What the?
Ski?
No. Looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Clover, how about you show him that note we found?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Huh? Was it something about supplementary rules? Because we found a note just like that. It was in the infirmary.
Yeah, we found one too. It was in the safe in the crew quarters. Go, go, go!
So, this is the crew quarters, huh?
Yep.
Just as the note said, we had no trouble getting in here.
That means we can go to the infirmary or the lounge.
Yeah, we can check out any of them.
Hey, look, Grandpa! They got a poster of a lady in here! It looks like the ones you got back home!
Got him. Gotcha, Junpei.
This one's pretty hot. I think we're talking at least 14, maybe even 15 EU.
Agreed.
I sure would like to take it home with me. Unfortunately, I don't think this is really the time for that.
Oh my god.
Let's keep moving.
Well, hold on. Grandpa? Since when were they buddies? Or have they always been that close? Yeah, we know.
Let's go, buddy. I can't wait to get out of here and back to my, grandpa videos.
Grandpa videos?
Oh, you mean the ones you keep in the locked cabinet?
Shh! You're being too loud, Quark. You have to say these things quietly.
Grandpa videos. Okay, Quark and myself each gave one card to Luna, Alice, and Tenmyoji. Then we headed into the AB rooms. Wasn't really any discussion about who'd go into which door, but Fi and I found ourselves heading toward the leftmost room. Looks like everybody else has gone in already. Think we should head in too?
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes.
What? This game's got a time limit too? Wait,
Something wrong?
no, nothing. There's no one here.
What are you talking about? Of course there isn't anyone here.
Oh, yeah, I know,
Let's get inside.
yeah, right.
This looks just like the room we woke up in.
Yeah, well, there's one thing that's different.
That screen.
Yeah, looks like there's something on it.
Shit! What the hell are you doing, you idiot?
What? I just pressed the start button.
Did you even read what it said?
Yes.
Once you press that button, it locks the door for 40 minutes. Now, thanks to your stupid ass, we're stuck in here for almost an hour.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. Ugh.
Hey! Looks like everybody's closed their AB gates. That's the door to the AB room, silly. You're in the AB room right now.
Gee.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be continuing my earlier explanation.
Now, let's get this party started! For example, that...
Blah, 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 blah.
Well, I don't get it. Well, don't...
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room.
Blah, 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 blah.
Then,
We know.
I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but
It'll just have to wait, I guess.
What? Why does it have to wait?
hush now. It'll be okay.
No, it won't.
30 minutes remain.
Anyway, I've gotta hop along now. Don't do something harebrained and wait until the last minute. You got plenty of time, so think it out. Bye-bye now. Have a nice trust.
Man, what are we gonna do?
About the AB game?
Yeah, should we choose ally or betray?
Yeah, it's a tough call. This is really kind of an interesting game. Seems like it's based on the prisoner's dilemma.
What's that?
You've never heard of it? It's a thought experiment that uses game theory to examine why people do or don't cooperate. Let's say Apple and Banana have committed a serious crime.
Apple and banana?
I just gave them the first names I thought of. They don't mean anything. Anyway, Apple and Banana are caught by the police and sent off to separate cells far away from one another. In other words, there's no way for them to contact each other. And they're not like telepaths or something. So that's the setup. You following me?
Yeah, keep going.
So, a detective shows up. He visits each cell and tells them both exactly the same thing. It goes something like this.
You can both clam up if that's what you want.
Wait. Is that Ace?
We're gonna have to put you both in the slammer for 2 years if you do. Now, if you flip on your pal over there, tell me everything.
Yeah, I think that's Ace's VA.
I can get your sentence reduced to 1 year. That means your buddy will serve 15, but that ain't your problem, right? Of course, if he decides to spill the beans, it goes the other way. He gets 1 year, and you get to spend 15 years eating government cheese. You're probably wondering if both of you confess. Well, I can shave off a little time for saving me trouble, but you'll still both do 10 years. So, punk, what's it gonna be? Gonna give me what I want? Or you gonna keep that trap shut? Of course, I told your partner the same thing I just told you. I wonder if you can trust him to keep the cat in the bag. No rush. I'll give you plenty of time to think about it.
So that's the prisoner's dilemma?
Yeah. What would you do? Say you were in Apple or Banana's shoes.
Well, If my erstwhile criminal associate Banana is going to keep his mouth shut, then the best choice for me to spill the beans. That way I only serve 1 year. But what if he confesses too? Then the smart thing would be for me to do the same. After all, if he cuts a deal and I don't, then I'll spend 15 years in prison. If I confess, I can shave 5 years off of that. And it seems like the best choice is always going to be confess.
Interesting. But you're forgetting something important.
Which is?
That Banana will be thinking the same thing. So you'll both confess, and you'll both end up serving 10 years. Do you get it? If you both trusted each other, then neither of you would have served more than 2 years. But because you both made the decision based on your own self-interest, you're gonna spend 8 more years in prison. In other words, the logical decision leads not only to a less desirable outcome on the group level, but also a pretty shitty situation on the personal level too. You see now? The A-B game is the prisoner's dilemma.
Yeah. They are pretty much the same thing. If we trust Alice, we both increase our BP by 2. But if we don't trust each other, in the long run it won't benefit either of us.
Yeah, but this is where it gets interesting. Let's say for a moment all 9 of us are on one team. Who would we be playing against?
Zero course.
Right. So we can assume the 9 of us are fighting Zero in the AB game. If you look at it that way, what would we want to do to beat him? Just look at the point totals. Say we all picked Ally. What would our total points be?
Well, 2 times 9 is 18, so...
Okay.
18 points.
Now let's say one of the pairs chooses Betray.
The pair who pick Betray will get 3 points each, so in total they have 6 points. But the solo they betrayed will have 2 points subtracted, so... total gain for that game would only be 4 points. The other 2 groups would choose Ally for that round, right?
Yeah.
So, for the other teams, you'll get 6 each, which will give you 2 times 6 is 12. Plus 4. 16 points total.
So, what does that tell you?
If we consider all 9 of us to be on the same team, we need to always choose Ally to get the most points. If even one person chooses Betray, the total points we get goes down.
Exactly. In this game, if each individual acts for the benefit of the whole group, everyone benefits. But if everyone starts looking out for themselves, it'll impact the group negatively. And eventually, it'll impact them negatively too. If all of us choose Betray, then the group gets 0 points. Ultimately, nobody benefits, not even the individual. In other words, selfish but logical decisions hurt everyone, and they hurt you.
Yay! Okay, I think I get it. What you're saying is that I should pick Ally.
No. I mean the opposite.
What?
If you're going to make the most logical choice here, the only option is Betray.
What? Why? You just explained why that was a terrible idea.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
It's not the prisoner's solution. It's the prisoner's dilemma. Even though there's an outcome where everybody's happy, the choice you'd have to make for that outcome isn't the rational one.
Okay, then.
You want to pick it, but you can't. A dilemma.
I mean, fair enough. But still.
If we choose Ally, and Alice does too, then yes, it'll be great. All 3 of us will get 2 points. That would be ideal, obviously. And it would help everybody. But what if Alice chooses Betray?
Our BP will go down to 1.
Right. And if that happens, we're screwed. So...
20 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling.
Unless we can be certain that Alice will choose Ally, we don't have a choice. We have to choose Betray. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to know that for certain. That means we have to make the rational choice. It would be great to make the right choice, but we can't.
Hey. Did you just say we're screwed? If you don't mind telling me, what did you mean by that? If you don't mind telling, what did you mean by that? I'm guessing something happens if our BP hits 0, right? I mean, the way you said it sure makes it seem like something's gonna happen. Do you know something? You do know something. What are you hiding? Yeah, you know there's been something weird about you from the moment we met. I mean, for starters, how do you know my name?
Oh, knock it off. This is getting old.
I don't care if it's getting ancient. This is important. I don't know you. But you seem to know me somehow. The only explanation I can think of that makes any kind of sense is that you're working with Zero.
What about you?
What?
Are you working with Zero?
Me? Why would you think that?
You're too calm. You You wake up trapped in some kind of twisted game and it doesn't even faze you? That hardly seems normal.
Oh, come on. I could ask you the same thing.
Don't change the subject. We're talking about you. Maybe you actually do know me.
What? Where the hell did that come from? Look, I already told you I've never seen you. Or in my life. Timelines.
Sigma. Just let it go. Our time's up. This is it. Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You know we're about to die, but you still stuck with me. So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
Great. What was that?
What's wrong?
I saw
Saw what?
the explosion.
Explosion?
I think there's a bomb somewhere in this building. I'm not sure, but it sounded like it was on a timer. You and I were trying to stop it. We couldn't do anything, and...
Whoa, Sigma! Calm down. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What is it now? It hurts?
My head. Yeah.
You know, you said it hurt when you first woke up in the AB room, too.
It didn't just hurt. It felt like I was going to explode.
Are you all right?
I think so.
Maybe you should rest a little.
Yeah, maybe I could just lay my head on your lap.
Of course. I shouldn't have worried.
Vi and I spent the rest of the time until the door opened in silence. AB game was forgotten as I tried to make sense of what I'd seen. Had it been real in any way? Or was it just a hallucination, brought on by stress or maybe some strange drug they dosed me with while I was out? It had seemed real, though. Was it a premonition? I had to stifle a bark of laughter at the thought. Seeing the future? This wasn't some crappy sci-fi novel. This was real life. Things like that didn't happen. I was just tired. Stress of the Noner game was probably getting to me more than Phi thought. I was tired, and I was emotional. Hallucination was strange, but really, it was perfectly understandable. But what if I wasn't losing it? What if I was fine? What if it hadn't been a hallucination? I sat there for what felt like hours, my mind running in circles.
Five minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has...
What the hell was that?
What, do you need a translator? If you don't vote fast enough, then it'll set your vote to ally. Make sense? Or do I need to use smaller words?
So if you plan to pick ally, then you don't really need to go into the AB room.
I guess not. We're already in here, though. So we might as well figure out what we're gonna do. What's it gonna be, Sigma? Ally? Or betray?
Why are you even asking? You made it pretty clear that we should choose betray.
Well, I didn't say should. I just said we didn't really have a choice.
That's the same thing.
It's completely different. The former is an active opinion. The latter is just passive information.
Whatever, you still wanted to betray, right?
Yeah.
Then why did you ask me? So we never really finished our conversation from earlier. You said that we'd be screwed if our BP dropped to 1. What did you mean by that? Is something going to happen if our BP gets a 0 or something?
We die. If our BP drops to 0, we die.
Yes.
The needles in our
yes.
bracelets activate.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, how the hell do you know that? You never said anything about it.
I don't know. I swear, I don't. I know somehow. There's just this feeling I've got. Like, that's what'll happen.
Oh, come on. That again? You fed me the same line when I asked you why you knew my name. How can you know all these things when there's no way on Earth? Wait, did you see it?
What?
Do you have some sort of, I don't know, premonition?
What? What the hell are you talking about? You sounded like a crazy person the first time, too.
Then you haven't.
Seriously, Sigma, are you okay? I think there's something wrong with you.
This is wrong. Vi was supposed to be acting strange, not me. Instead, here she was asking if I was okay. But what if it wasn't just her? What if I was losing it too? I groaned. My head felt awful. It was like someone had thrown my brain in a food processor and hit puree.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game.
Hey, it's almost time. What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine. I'll do it.
You're gonna choose betray, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright, take it away.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex.
Stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my options one last time. There's only one possible choice.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates.
As I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer.
What the hell were you thinking? Did you hear anything I said?
Yeah, I was. And yeah, I did.
Then?
Well, I want to believe in Alice.
It's not really a rational decision.
Are you sure? Are you sure, Vi? I know.
Yo, what's up? Siggy!
But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
Alright. What's Alice gonna choose?
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
Again.
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Ooh! Ooh! I never would have expected that from Alice.
Here are the results from your game.
Oh well. I have to go down this path anyway, so whatever.
Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Hey, Alice, what the hell is this?
Excuse me? I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Why? Why did you do it?
I could ask you the same question. Why did you do something as stupid as choose ally?
Why? Haven't you heard of the prisoner's dilemma? The best solution for us, all of us, is to choose ally.
Oh, really? All of us, huh? Kay and Clover chose betray too, you know. Yes. I know about the prisoner's dilemma, but everyone picking ally isn't a reasonable outcome. Just look at the results for this round. What do they tell you? You're a pretty tender-hearted guy to trust somebody you just met. Well, maybe tender-headed would be a little more appropriate in this case. Oh,
what?
Was that upsetting? My apologies. I'm only trying to warn you.
Alice is right. You made a stupid choice. And thanks to you, our BP is down to 1 now.
God damn it. Set my jaw and stomped away from Alice and Phi. My hands had balled themselves into fists, but my throat was tight and my eyes stung. Why? Why had she done it? Quark, Dio, and Luna's group, on the other hand, seemed calm, almost happy.
Thank you. I'm so happy you chose ally.
No problem.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Dio wanted to pick betray. What?
Of course he did, because he's fucking Dio.
Hey!
Mr. Dio told me to pick betray so that we could get 3 points. He said we could escape together. If we betrayed you, then we'd have 6 BP. And then, if we betrayed someone in the next round, we'd have 9. Oh. Dio, is this true?
Yes, because it's Dio.
No, that's not what happened at all.
Kidding! I lied.
Did Quark? Did you, Quark? Because that's pretty freaking obvious that it's not a lie.
That was a joke.
It's not.
Mr. Dio would never do something like that.
No. 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 You don't know Dio at all. I know this fucking piece of shit. I know his type.
It was a joke?
Yeah. Man, you really had me going there.
I really surprised you, huh? So you really were planning to choose ally all along? Thank you. Thank you very much. Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do. Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah. Exactly.
I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust, huh?
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Looked like there had been some sort of argument between Kay, Clover, and Tennoji, although whatever it was seemed to have resolved itself amicably.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Go.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmyoldi. Or Siggy. Oh, or maybe Fido. Or maybe everyone? Oh.
What?
Why?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I see. Phi, Sigma, and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
I took a moment to go over everything in my head. Skip. It did change. I'm yellow now.
So am I.
Me too.
I'm paired up with Luna.
it looks like the color wasn't the only thing that changed.
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like our groups have changed too. I was a solo last round, but now it says pair.
Wait, really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed. Although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to solo.
No change here. Still a pair. I guess this must be magenta. Are you two magenta too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs. And Miss Clover is a solo?
Looks like it.
When did they change?
Go, 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 go. Why is this happening to me? Well, I guess we should just... I don't really need any information out of these freaking things, because we've already seen it, like, at least 3 times now. Granted, people are probably going to say different things, because we had different pairs this time. Well, at least different teams, anyway.
Oh, hey, Sigma.
Can I get you a seat?
Are you some kind of waitress?
What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? I just came here to check up on you guys. So, this is the lounge, huh? Bar, sofa, and 3 ladies. Feel like I'm in the VIP room.
Can I get you a drink?
Oh no! You better not be underage. I mean, she's not.
I turned 21 just the other day.
I see. Well, I guess we should probably have a drink or two then. Fortunately, as much fun as that sounds like, I don't think it's a very good idea.
Why not?
This isn't really a good time to be getting wasted.
Really? It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
You got a point.
Sigma?
I'm just kidding. Besides, I've got a headache. Drinking is probably not the best plan.
It hasn't gone away yet?
Well, it was fine for a while, but now I guess the bastard's back.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm sure if I just leave it alone, it'll go away a bit. That's how it went before anyway. Has this been happening to anyone else?
What? The headaches? Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now, though.
What about you, Luna?
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here. Well,
what?
it's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird. Your head feels weird? No. My body feels weird. Like my whole body.
Do you feel kind of numb? I think I've got the same thing. It's kind of like, like when you fall asleep on top of one of your arms. And then when you wake up, that arm kind of feels like it's not really yours anymore. It's not just my arm, though. My whole body feels kind of numb and foreign.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but...
Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean. It's kind of like
Really?
my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of floating. Like that?
Yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
it's because of the anesthetic gas.
The what now?
It might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Oh yeah, right.
It seems like we were unconscious for a long time, so it must have been pretty powerful stuff.
You think this might be some kind of side effect?
Well, it could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet.
Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here.
Alright, I'll go have a look somewhere else then. You guys going to stick around here?
Yeah, haven't really taken a good look at everything yet.
Okay. Catch you later then. Infirmary. Infirmary. Ooh. Infirmary. Ooh. So, this is the infirmary, huh?
Oh, Sigma.
Alice?
What's up with your face? You look like you just saw a roach. Are you still angry?
Of course! I'm teetering on the brink of the abyss thanks to you.
I didn't have a choice.
I mean, you did.
I'm just trying to get out of here like we all are.
But we could have all gotten out of here if we all chose Ally. And that's enough to justify screwing someone else over.
That's not what I meant, and you know it. If I'd known for sure that you were going to choose Ally, then I would have chosen Ally too.
Easy for you to say that now.
What? Am I such a horrible person for wanting to get out of here? I have to get out of here. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Ugh. Look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated.
Like Clover's pussy.
But there really is something important I have to do.
Which is...
Avenge my father's murder.
Father's murder. Well, I guess that's gonna be part of our lore. Learning about her family and life and such.
That's what I have to do.
What happened to him? Could you elaborate on that?
No, I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. Does your father's murder have anything to do with us being trapped here?
I have no idea. As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction.
Meaning?
I was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
How close were you?
I can't say. But it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me.
Are you a detective?
Well...
Ish.
I wouldn't really say I'm a detective.
Ish.
Not a bad guess, though.
Close enough.
Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Well, I mean, you don't really have the detective look. I don't know. She's got the freaking Felfatam sexy detective look.
I didn't say I was a detective.
Oh, great. Then what are you? CIA?
No.
Fine. Well, whatever you are, you don't look like one.
That's fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better. Better I keep him guessing.
Hey, what's the deal with you and Clover?
What's she got to do with anything?
Well, you know each other, right? I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
No. She has nothing to do with my work. She's just a friend that I met somewhere.
Sure. Where's somewhere?
In the middle of a desert.
Yep. That's the bit that's actually true. A desert.
Yes, but that's an awfully long story. Wait, hold on. Why am I the only person getting the 3rd degree? That doesn't seem fair to me. How about you guys give up a little personal information, too? We'll start with you, Tenmyoji. Who are you?
Just a garbage collector.
Just a garbage collector. I mean, he's that's not incorrect. That's how he gets his money. He's a salvager.
Any ties to Zero?
None.
What's your relationship with Quark?
Grandfather, adoptive father.
You two know each other, right?
Do I have to answer that?
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
No. Then I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well, then. Dio, it's your turn. What's your profession?
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but I'm a circus ringleader.
Bullshit. Yeah, no, we know already. Like, you have the... I will give you that. You have the freaking look of a circus ringleader. But... that profession is bullshit with you. A ringleader?
You're kidding.
Nope. I'm the real deal. I lead a company of about 50 people. We travel all over the world. It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it, but my father died at a young age. I'm a 5th-generation ringleader.
Yeah, you keep spouting your bullshit.
My old man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip and missed. Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40. Still, he was pretty reckless for a guy that age. Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up. Guess he just took it too far.
I see. You lost your father too, then.
Yeah. Shit. Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is, I don't have any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero. I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops. I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside. Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the AB room. Anyway.
Totally. Totally.
We still haven't heard your story, Sigma. Who are you?
Told you guys the first time we met. Don't you remember? I was on my way home from school, and when I got into my car, this white gas started pouring out of everywhere.
Are you some kind of doctor?
Huh? No, I'm still working on my degree. I'm shooting for a PhD, but I'm not quite there yet.
I guess you've been working on that for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, I guess I have.
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
Believe me, I've thought about it, but I just keep drawing a blank.
What about Zero?
No idea.
Do any of the people here look familiar to you?
Nope. You're all strangers. Well, I guess I can't really say for sure about Kay, since I haven't really seen his face. Well, it's possible he's someone I know.
Just who is he, anyway?
He's a clone. Till that amnesia clears up, I don't think we've got any way of knowing.
Oh, come on. You know he's full of shit.
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
Okay, well, Kay is a bit of a mystery, but what about some of the others? Clover, for instance. What does she do?
I think she's a student. At night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
Okay. What about Quark? Well, I guess he probably doesn't really have a job, huh? He's still in elementary school, right? Why is that funny?
It's nothing. Just forget about it. Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
You really don't know much, do you? About Quark, I mean.
And if it makes you feel better, sure.
Yeah, sure, Tenyoji. Sure. Sure.
Well, I know a little about Luna. I got her talking when we were in the infirmary.
Luna.
She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know, she didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
That leaves us with Phi. She's the most mysterious to me. What does a girl like that do?
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She told you anything?
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
No, nothing in particular.
You sure?
Yeah. She's a real mystery, alright. Honestly, know about as much as you do. So basically nothing. Hadn't really realized it until I said it. I spent hours defying it, I knew nothing about her except her name. And I only had her word that even that was the truth. Who was she really? The more I thought about it, the more suspicious she seemed. Fake detective, a waitress, garbage collector, an elementary school kid, a nurse, and a circus ringleader. Plus 2 total mysteries. What do we all have in common? I don't think Zero would just grab a bunch of people randomly.
There's no point to talking about this. We should just focus on getting out of here.
I agree.
I'm gonna go check on the others then.
Where do you plan on going?
I think I'll head to the crew quarters.
I see. Right. Later, bro.
Bro? Fuck no. You're not my bro. Get the fuck out of my face. Okay. Headed out of the infirmary.
Oh, Sigma. Perfect timing.
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Alice and I went through all the rooms.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like a secret door or something?
If I had, you really think I wouldn't have told you?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Out of the ordinary?
What's this book?
Huh? Oh, that's a book of Meowt cats.
A Meowt?
Sorry. It's just this thing that happened to me ever since I was a kid. Whenever I was talking about cats, I started talking like one. It doesn't really mean anything, though.
Okay.
Okay.
That's weird. So what's the cat book about?
Key's face! That is perfect. Oh. Well, there's this quantum physics thought experiment called Schrodinger's cat. This book talks about it.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat. That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that, right?
Meowby?
What?
Sigma! I don't really know anything about it. I'm just telling you what Fi told me.
So it probably isn't gonna give us any hints then.
Quark, you're doing it too.
Oops.
Well, what about you guys?
What do you mean?
You checked out the lounge with Clover and Tenmyoji, and Quark was in the infirmary with Dio and Luna. Anything suspicious there?
Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed.
Lunar eclipse?
Yes. Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028. All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Isn't that this New Year's Eve?
I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year, or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect.
31st, huh? I've been knocked out at dawn on the 25th, so the 31st would be 6 days after that. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. What did I have to do with any of this? As far as I might, I couldn't think of any way an eclipse could be connected to our abductions.
What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something. Just one thing, though.
What was it?
Dio and Luna didn't tell you?
No.
Okay. I got it right here. Just a second.
Quark reached into his pocket and pulled out what appeared to be a newspaper clipping. My throat began to tighten as I read it. Radical 6! Is this for real?
It seems a little hard to believe.
Is it really... If it really is some kind of pandemic, though, that sounds like a pretty big deal.
Yes, it does.
There hasn't been anything on the news, though. This is the first time I've ever heard the term Radical 6. Was that true, though? Was that really the first time I'd heard it? I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd heard Radical 6 somewhere before. Yep. Yepper, yeppy, yepper, yep. Yeppin'. But where? And why?
If it is true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside. Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
Clover's voice shattered the silence.
You guys! Hurry! You need to come with me!
Has something happened?
Yes! I mean, sort of. I mean, we found something.
What did you find?
It's horrible. It's really scary.
It's the old woman's corpse.
Oh, never mind. Just shut up and follow me. You'll understand when you see it.
Where is it?
It's right over here in the next room. Just follow me.
Clover was first into the room, followed quickly by me, Kay, and Quark. She said nothing, just pointed under the bed. Oh, it's something else. The three of us crouched down and followed her finger. There it was. Oh, that's the bomb. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a bomb. What the hell is this?
I think it's a bomb.
A bomb? No way.
So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
Horse. It was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision. And it had to have been a hallucination. Had it actually been a premonition?
We need to tell everybody.
No, it's all right. Luna's out rounding them up. They should be here in just a few seconds. See?
Where is it? Where's this bomb?
No sooner had she spoken the words that the rest of our fellow captives appeared. Luna pushed through them and pointed at the bomb.
There. You see?
For several long moments, we just stared in silence. Slowly began to eye one another. Old suspicions suddenly reawakened. It was Phi who finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Who was the first person to find this?
Me. And Luna. We found it while we were searching this room.
I thought you and Luna were in the lounge.
Well, yeah. We looked all over, but we couldn't find anything there. So we gave up on the lounge and came here.
I can confirm that. I wanted to look around the lounge some more, so I stayed back. You guys must have found it when you got here then?
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
Why?
Well, during my train...
Clover!
Whoops! Whoopsies! Clover's eyes widened and she clapped her hands over her mouth.
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb. I guarantee it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please, just trust me. Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
Antimatter?
What?
Wait, you mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
Oh, you know what that is? Anyway, yes, you're right.
What's Anyhill Nation?
Anyhill Nation?
I would have thought you'd know.
Huh? Why?
Well, your name is Quark. You do know what that means, right?
Yeah? Grandpa told me about it. He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits of matter, but I don't really know anything else.
I see. Can you explain it to him, Tenmyoji?
Me?
Well, you know him best. I thought you could explain it best.
Let me think. I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in simple terms.
You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Phi nodded and turned to Quark.
Okay. To begin with, we usually refer to bits of matter as particles, but there are also these things called antiparticles. For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. It has a positive charge instead of a negative one, like the electron. So, protons have antiprotons and neutrons have antineutrons. Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles. The thing that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation. So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy.
Alright.
Sorry. I don't really get it.
Oh. Alright, how about this? You've got men and women, right? They're kind of like complete opposites?
Debatable there, Phi.
What happens when you put them together? Well, if there were, quantum men and women, then when you put them together, they'd disappear. Because their opposite elements cancel each other out. Like when a plus cancels out a minus, you get 0. That's annihilation. But when you get annihilation, you also get...
I know! A baby!
A baby! Baby.
Exactly. In this case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation.
Thanks, 2012. Yeah, pretty much.
It's not a real baby, of course, but like a baby, it's got all sorts of potential to do amazing things.
That's kind of a strange explanation.
You followed it, though, right?
Yeah!
Yeah, but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby. Just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
It's pretty simple, actually. Just use Einstein's E = mc squared. The mass lost during annihilation will be converted to energy, so...
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared. That should get you the amount of energy.
For example, let's say that it has 350 milligrams of antimatter. That would mean there would also be 350 milligrams of matter, right?
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce roughly 63 trillion joules.
63 trillion joules?
That's about as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
Kaboom! Yay! Let's bring up the fucking bombs that they dropped. Great.
What the? You've got to be kidding me. But there's only 350 milligrams of stuff in there.
Well, technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point. We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds.
Yeah, that's what science does. The more it advances, the more compact it'll become, pretty much.
Don't get so excited. I think I know what kind of bomb this is. It's probably using antihydrogen. There should only be about 25 micrograms of material in there.
That's less than 1,000th of a gram. So you'd only get about 45 billion joules of energy, right?
What does that mean?
About as much explosive power as 1 ton of TNT.
A ton?
Yes. Well, approximately.
That's a lot of TNT.
And how exactly should I not worry about that? That's enough to blow up a 10-story building!
True. But it's a lot less powerful than an atomic bomb. We don't know how big this place is. If we can get far enough away from the bomb, we might have a chance of survival.
Perhaps, but how do we know this is the only bomb?
What do you mean?
Well, we know for sure that there's multiple bombs.
Look at it carefully. It's got a number 3. Do you see it?
Yeah, you're right.
If the bombs are numbered...
then there could be a number 2 bomb or a number 1 bomb out there, huh?
Yes.
Well, I know there was a number 0 bomb as well. That was from Dio's ending.
There's no way to know if this is the final bomb either. There could be a 4th, or a 5th, or...
Anyway, we can't just sit here and do nothing. We should move it. Somewhere.
Yo, step forward and reach for the bomb.
No! Don't touch it!
Alice grabbed Dio by the wrist and jerked him away from the bed.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Have you got a death wish or something? This bomb is here because somebody planted it. Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move it?
Well, then what the fuck are we supposed to do?
We'll just have to leave it be for now, until we can find the detonator or figure out how to turn it off.
Then you're telling us we should just prance off and ignore the incredibly deadly bomb that is probably gonna kill us all?
There's not much else we can do.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Well, there is a way.
Then spill the beans, lady. How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate.
Which I don't think we have the number 3 bomb password. I think we have 0 and 1, I believe. So we just need to get this password.
Yes, that's right.
There's no keyboard or anything on the bomb.
Look again. You see it? Right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
Who would do something like this?
I have no idea. But we can figure out when they did it.
Oh, yeah?
When you and I searched this room, we didn't find anything, right? So that means the bomb must have been planted after we'd left.
After we left, huh? But when we went and checked the chromatic doors, we were all there. And after that, we've all been around other people. There's no way anyone could have snuck off the planet.
I don't know about that. After we finished the AB game, we all split up. But if someone planted it right before then...
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you? Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway. Everybody was all split up.
Yeah. Anyone could have come by here then. It would have been easy to sneak away.
You know, I don't remember seeing you around, Sigma. What were you doing?
Well, I was, just kind of deep in thought, I guess. I stayed behind in the warehouse when you guys went off. Great! I'm suspected! Hey, why are you guys giving me that look? You don't think I planted it, do you?
I never said that.
Not out loud, you didn't. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know anything about this bomb.
Really? Are you sure? Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
That was just a... Really? Could hardly say premonition. If they didn't think it was the worst lie on the planet, they think I was insane. Wait. This doesn't make any sense. According to Noji, any one of us could have been in here. Why am I the only one who's under suspicion? Also, there's no way to know the culprit here is actually one of us. There's someone else in here and they set up the...
Impossible.
Why?
There's no way that would get past Zero. And there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of the game going forward. What?
When you say Zero, you mean the AI, right?
Of course.
This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior, which would, of course, make the AI Zero Junior.
Okay. Fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
But what if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
I don't think it could be.
Why not?
Well, Zero Junior said so. He said that the real Zero was one of us.
Fine, Clover were right. There couldn't be a 10th guest. And Zero Senior was, without a doubt, one of us. But if that was the case, then could Zero Senior have planted the bomb? If not, then who had? Alice? Dio? Luna? Kay? Clover? Tenmyoji? Bai? It seemed insane, but could it have been Quark? No, why would Zero Senior have gone to all the trouble of setting a bomb? To make this game more exciting? To make it seem more dangerous? No, it didn't fit at all. that was the case, then the person who planted the bomb was someone other than Zero Sr.
Oh no! This is bad!
What is it?
Press the buttons on your bracelet!
Oh, shit. Is this for real?
We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open!
Let's go then.
You're right. This bomb thing is gonna have to wait until later.
Alright, come on, everybody. Looks like we only have one option, so that's the only option we have. And it seems after that, we're gonna have to go the route of betray in order to get Alice's ending. No, that's also a question of, like, who's our partner for the next round?
Chromatic doors have opened.
Because our ally in the pair is Luna. But who is the solo?
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
The doors have opened.
We need to figure out who's going where and fast.
So our options this time are,
We don't have time to wait for you to figure it out. Just pay attention. I'm only gonna say this once.
So we have to go with Clover then. Well, whatever works, really. We only have the one option in this path, so...
3 minutes remain until...
Hey, how are we gonna do this?
We need a system here, or we'll never have time to argue it out. Why don't we let the people who are at the most disadvantage right now decide?
The most what?
The people who only have 1 BP.
Oh, so that would be me, you, and Tenmyoji.
No way. I refuse.
Well then, what would you suggest?
We'll be fair and take a vote.
A vote? So we all just, like, raise our hands for the option we want?
Exactly.
So which one do you want, Alice?
Option C. I want to go with Sigma and Luna.
Oh! Well, yeah, that means that Alice is gonna be coming with us. Which probably means that she's gonna pick Betray again, and we have to pick Betray back, that way we don't die. Tough. Pick something else.
My. Looks like you're not so fond of me anymore. Do you agree with him, Luna?
I'll just let Sigma decide.
Fine.
I'd like option C too. Clover and I were a pair for the first round, so I feel that I can trust her. What about you, Quark?
That's fine with me.
So that's 3 votes for option C, counting mine. How about the rest of you?
I'd like to pair up with Sigma and Luna too.
So option B then. I'd like to go with Phi. You good with that, Luna?
Sure. I really don't mind.
Then we've got 3 votes for option B.
I'd like to go with option A.
You want to pair up with Alice? You're a strange duck.
How about you, Tenmyoji?
I don't mind going with option A.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
So 2 votes for A and 3 votes for B and C. Clover's vote doesn't decide this thing. We're gonna have to figure something else out.
Which one do you want, Clover?
I want to go with option C. Quark chose Ally in the first round, and I was with Kay in the first round.
Then that's what we're doing.
Option C had won 4 votes. We were almost out of time and it didn't exactly have a convincing argument. I was going to have to go with the majority.
10 seconds remain. 9, 8.
Yeah, we don't even get
7.
an option in that choice because it's
The doors are
obvious what's gonna happen.
Let's go!
Come on, Luna, hurry up. We gotta get to the blue door.
Right.
Luna, Alice, and I dashed toward the blue door. I looked over my shoulder in time to see the others disappearing into their doors. Clover, Quark, and Kay had ended up with the red door, and Phi and Dio and Timnochi had gone to the green door.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
We going! Yeah, from what I can see, the only puzzle we have left is this upcoming one. Everything else is gonna be novel from there. There's 3 doors here.
It looks like they're all locked, though.
Does that mean this is just a dead end?
Well, there's a weird lever thing over here.
Try pulling it.
How about you try pulling it?
Hey, what's with all this hostility? Are you still mad about the last AB game?
Of course I am.
Please don't fight. We need to work together, or we're really going to be in trouble. Please?
Ugh.
Very well. I'll pull the lever then. Is that okay?
Yeah, go right ahead. See if I care.
Oh, we get to go in the garden! Other than having it as an ending spot. Woo! The door's opened.
But only one. I wonder how you open the other ones.
Who cares? We should get moving.
We get to experience the puzzle of the garden. And this is also where I cried my fucking eyes out. What is this place? Don't tell me we somehow managed to get outside.
I doubt it. Look up. There's a ceiling up there.
Yeah, remember the door said bee garden or something. What's a bee garden?
It probably stands for something. Maybe beautiful?
Huh.
This feels like a whole other little world.
Like an oasis in the middle of all this metal.
I feel kind of weird saying this, considering where we are, but this place feels so liberating. All of this green. It's wonderful.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
This must be the exit. Damn, well, so much for being easy. It's locked.
We should split up and look around.
Agreed.
Well, let's get to it then. Alright. I am gonna take a small break because I need to go do a couple things. Should only be like a few minutes. Not that long at all. So we'll be right back. After that, we'll get the puzzle done and pretty much get this ending over with. So, I'll see y'all soon. Take care of yourselves. Well, or at least, take a break too. Why not? See you soon. Alright. Back. Alright. So... let's see what we got going on with these puzzles. There's a red spot and mushroom growing in the shadow of this tree. Well, we're probably gonna need it. There's a circular indentation in this panel. And there are 2 fan-shaped holes inside of it. Look carefully. Those fans are connected. Looks like a butterfly. The B stands for biotope, so biotope garden. Gotcha. We're going to have to cross the water to get over there. Please be careful. If you slip, you could fall into the stream. Well, there's something behind there we probably need to get. 3 red buttons on the panel. I pushed them, but nothing happened. I think they're broken. Maybe you just need to press them in a specific order. I don't know what order. Huh? There's something next to my foot. Bronze key. And a large shovel. Can I dig up the mushroom? Oh, I see. Well, I guess we're gonna have to find a silver key now. Because obviously that's not gonna open with the freaking bronze key, because why would it? Silly fuck. Still in poppin'. Rooms with Luna have some of the best quotes. I can guess, yeah. It's just a flower pot. There's nothing special about it at all. Wait, don't people usually hide their house keys under a flower pot or in the mailbox? They do. Just trust me. I'm sure there's something under there. Would you look at that? I wonder why that would be. It's almost like she knows. Poor little innocent thing. Doubly torn scrap of paper. Someone was growing tomato vines on these stakes. Each vine has several red tomatoes hanging off of it. Leaves sprouting the ground here, they look like onions. There's some vines with cucumbers growing on them, hanging off of the frame. Hey, it's a paprika. No, that's a pepper. Probably a bell pepper. Paprika is what you call the spice you make from them. Oh. Uh-huh. Why is it split in half? I'm not sure. Wait, is there something in there? Oh yeah. Let me take a look. Yellow coin. Oh. Oh. Gotcha. So that's where we find them. Mm-hmm. So where is this? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think that's it. Yep. Alright, let's try digging here. Box with the bronze lid. Combine it with the... Yee! Alright, so where was the... Okay, it looks like it's under some flowers. Gotcha. Yeah, it's over there. You're going to dig up the skunk cabbage. Poor thing, it's never done anything to you. Don't worry, I'll replant it when we're done. Good. Well, I can't freaking replant it right now because I don't have the shovel anymore. It's disappeared on me. This is... looks like a tombstone. People buried here are Mr. Tufui and Mrs. Ego Eris. What? Well, that's what it says. Tufui Ego Eris. That's an epitaph. Both benches have dialogue. Somehow they feel represents them, or just a phrase they liked. What does it mean? Beats me. Any ideas, Luna? Looks like it's Latin, but I don't know what it means either. Damn. Did you see this? Looks like there's a keyhole down here near the bottom. You're right. Metal detector. The key. Metal scale. There's a plate on as of the cucumber plant post-harvest. On the right plate. On the left plate. Knife. Looks like there's just enough room for 2 on this bench. Why are you looking at me? Oh, no reason. It's a bench with room for 2. They say that sitting on a park bench with your boyfriend is pretty romantic. You ever done that, Luna? Of course not. Stop making fun of me. You want to sit down with me? With? You? Well... let me think about it. Looks like the soul was disturbed recently. What about the other bench? Are you guys tired? Why don't we rest on this bench for a while? The water from the waterfall splashes all over it, though. If we sit here, won't our butts get wet? Damn it. I've been made. I've been made! Oh, that must be the freaking thingy. Sigma is an ass man. Well, obviously we need to use this. So, left, right, right, left, middle, middle, Right. Left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. The waterfall stopped. I guess that was the waterfall control panel. Indentations are small and circular, so we probably need something that matches that description. Do you have anything like that? Small and circular, huh? Probably these coins. Which means we need to find more coins. Probably need to use a knife, more than likely. There's some vines with cucumbers growing on them hanging off the frame. Nope, we don't use that. I can't use any of these things. I don't have the freaking shovel. Wait. Wait. Oh. Ew. Oh look, the metal detector is reacting to this one. Okay, can you grab that one then? Right. Did any of the others cause any reaction? No, just this one. Here you go. Then we gotta cut it open. Green coin! Well, that explains why that was cut open then. To teach you. Okay. Aha! Gotcha. The handle fits perfectly into the hole on the wall. Good, now try turning it. When I turned the handle, it got dark. It looks like the light up there went down. Maybe that light was a sort of surrogate sun. If that's the case, it didn't just get dark, it became nighttime. So the garden needs nighttime. I guess so. Or maybe there's some hidden meaning in switching from night to day. Let's go see if anything's changed now that it's dark. Want it to be afternoon again, all we have to do is turn the handle, right? Kinda spooky. Ooh, hello there. Stars. Hey, look at that. Are these stars? Maybe the idea was when night falls, the stars come out. Purple, blue, yellow. Oh, that must be the combination. Probably. The stars showed up once night fell. I wonder if there's some significance to that. More than likely. We got the purple, we got the blue, yellow, green. Yeah, that must be the... That's more than likely the... what I need to put the coins into. Like, I need to put it in that order. But the question is... That's for a different puzzle? Oh. Oh. That's weird. Grab it. And then cut. Onion. Onion. No, fair enough. The inside of an onion's white. I get it. I get it. I fucking get it. But which one's heavier is the question. Then it's the white one. The white one is the heaviest. White one's the heaviest. Ah! That's where they mate in the middle. The question is, what do I need to do? What? They just flew everywhere. Do you think it's broken? Let's see. Oh, I get it. If you use the scale more than 5 times, it triggers this spring, which makes the whole thing shake. It'll do the same thing if you stop using it before you've reached 5 times. We need to pick up all the coins. Now I've got all the coins. Okay, then. The green is the heaviest. Then... what the fuck do I need, then? Because if that's the case, white is the second heaviest, yellow's probably the lightest, and red's second lightest. Red's lightest. I did the thing. Then what the hell's going on? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Because this is equal. I don't know what I'm supposed to fucking do. Because this is equal. They're balanced. What else is there supposed to be? Guys, I don't fucking know. I'm just supposed to get the order from this? Okay. Then I guess I just need to... put them in... I guess... Remedy. Okay. Yeah. Yellow. White. Red. What's that noise? It sounded like something unlocking. Guess it wasn't just a panel, it was actually a door. And there's a screen inside of it. It's showing 9 stars. What are we supposed to do with them? Well, why don't you try touching them? Well, I know what it is, so... Purple. Blue. It was... yellow, green, red. Awesome. Solved it. Good work. Look at the screen. I see. Wait. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We gotta put it in the right size order, which would be red, blue, yellow, purple, green. Nice. Thought so. Alright, we're done. Let's get the fuck out. Let's just get the fuck out. We're done with puzzles with this run. At least, as far as I know anyway. I looked at the flowchart, I didn't see anything else. Like, all we have to do at this point, in terms of interaction, is just betray. Alright, what was the other one? Star? No. Moon, moon, star. It seems like it. There's a lot of stuff in here. Let's have a look at it then. First off, yeah, the map, yeah, boop, 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 boop. Let's keep going. There are more things in the safe. This is... the cots. What is this? Some kind of diagram. It doesn't make any sense. Wonder what it is. Oh well, just forget about it for now. You can always go back to it later. There's 2 more things in here. What's this? IG. Immunoglobulin. Oh. I remember. That was from the frickin' laboratory. Yeah. The IG frickin' machine thing. Looks like a note. It says IG immunoglobulin. What's immunoglobulin? It's another word for an antibody. You mean like the thing in your body that fights off bacteria and viruses and stuff? Yes. So what is this supposed to tell us? Honestly, I have no idea. Let's go! Yes, let's. Please do. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yo! Yo! Ooh! Alright. Let's go. Whoa. What are you guys doing here?
We ought to be asking you the same thing. How'd you get here?
Sigma, hand me the map.
Map? Oh, right. I dug the map out of my pocket and spread it out in front of us.
You 3 came in through the blue door, right?
Yeah.
And which room did you go into?
This fan-shaped one. It's called the Bee Garden.
Bee garden?
It's this big dome with a bunch of plants in it. Look, you can see it yourself later, alright?
What about you guys?
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
And then we met up... Yeah, we literally exited into the freaking same area.
So, what's the treatment center? It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You want to have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited. So?
Sure, let's have a look. After 3 moments of brisk walking, we found ourselves in the treatment center. Which probably means the other team went into the laboratory, maybe? Maybe. Probably not. Not sure. What are those?
They're why this is called a treatment center. Those pods can cure a number of illnesses and even repair certain injuries.
Whoa, that's nuts.
How about you climb in one of them, Dio?
Why?
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
Hey, you want to start something, lady?
Calm down now, son. You don't cool off a bit, and I'll have to throw you in one of these pods here.
Honestly, please do. Let him get killed. I want to see that happen again.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function. I figured that ought to cool your head up.
Wait. Did you say cold sleep? That's where they freeze you, right? And you can stay that way for a really long time?
Yeah.
According to some records we found in here, until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 frozen people in these pods.
3 people? Who?
You mean 3 of us were?
We don't know. All we found was what was in the logs for the pods.
How long were they there? They here?
No idea. Part of the logs were erased. All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off. It records them thawing out, getting up. That's it.
Then they could be anyone.
Well, anyone but you.
What? Why not Alice?
Because you don't need a device like this to freeze Alice. Am I wrong?
Huh?
I wonder why. Ugh.
What are you talking about?
Call back to 999.
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water. It's something called Ice 9.
Call back to 999.
It freezes at 96.8 degrees. That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8.
Well, that's if we believe the whole thing that she's like actually freaking the Alice.
No fancy machine needed.
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover.
Clover?
When we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
I see.
What's so funny?
Oh man, you fell for that one hook, line, and sinker, didn't you? Clover was messing with you. That is, if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie. A joke?
A joke? No, there's no way it was a joke. I'm sure about it. Your body is made of Ice 9.
Well, you're mistaken. It's a ridiculous misunderstanding.
Pranked!
An urban legend.
With seemingly no other prompting, Alice launched into a lengthy explanation. So where are we at right now? Looks like we're about to reach the next story lock, but I think we'll be able to get it done since we have the info that we need. At some point in the past, someone found a frozen, mummified Egyptian queen. What was curious about this mummy, however, was that it remained frozen at room temperature. People began to refer to her as All Ice, which eventually became simply Alice. Rumors that her body was made of Ice 9 began to circulate, and her bizarre refusal to thaw only compounded them.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and when it did, it began to move. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her. I mean, really, how could anyone believe something so ridiculous? The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
But why would people make that mistake about you in the particular?
It can't just be because your name's Alice. There are tons of Alices.
Is it because of your face and how you look?
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and elegant. Can I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen? I don't think that's the only reason, though. Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before.
And that would be 7. 7 was the one who thought that.
Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss. In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them. So I told them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am. And so on and so on. I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though. Even if she was just messing with you, it seems a little out of left field.
You really think she put that much thought into it? She was probably just screwing with him and it was the first thing that came to mind. Maybe she wanted to see if she could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
Yeah. I could see her doing something like that. Well, I think that's enough idle gossip for now. The cold sleep business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful. We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
At Alice's request, we made our way out of the treatment center. Yes, he was there, I know. Everyone was there. Well, everyone referring to, like, mostly everyone that survived. Yeah, to see if he remembered. There's also just the fact that, like, everyone was there bar number 9 and Akane / Santa. This is...
It looks like another warehouse.
It looks like the same warehouse.
Hey, look.
3 more doors.
They're all glowing white. You think?
These might be the next set of chromatic doors.
I'd bet on it. Look, they've got the same boxes next to them as the other doors.
So the next set of doors are white?
They haven't all been the same color before.
We definitely need to tell the others about this.
Right. Let's head back to floor A. And let me guess, Dio is gonna... Oh no! He's gonna open up an Ambidex room again. Because he always does in every single timeline. He's just a fucking asshole.
Oh, thank goodness. You finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious.
Did something happen?
Yes. It's Quark, you see. He...
What?
Uh-huh. So, yeah, we needed the info in order to make this happen. This makes sense.
What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
Maybe. I don't know.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. Clover is looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Radical 6! And Myoji shoved Kei aside and let through that yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks and ran off after him. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Quark. Come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
And Yoji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
You son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but...
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
We need Luna. All right. Well, we've got Luna.
Luna?
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well, yes, but...
You have to take a look at him then. Please. Quark needs your help.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an atom. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So that they can tell us what's wrong with Quark.
Yes, I believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better. Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
Quark. Whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds, his results lit up on the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark, before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
Oh no, don't tell me.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean.
Yeah. I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
No. He can't... How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
Something about the tone of his voice seemed strange. Why wasn't it possible? Had Tenmyoji known about Radical 6 before the rest of us?
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
Yeah, we looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say. I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Dio's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
No, nothing like medicine. I mean, it was just like a park. Lots of vegetation and stuff, but no medicine.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there, some of which were medicine, but nothing like what we're searching for, I'm afraid.
No, there was Excelavir in the safe.
Oh god. And he's going to... Oh god, no.
Look, just be sure. 3 of you went to the treatment center, right? And you're sure it wasn't there?
No, there was nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Treatment pods. That's it. If we put Quark in one of those pods... For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God.
And he does his thing.
You're awake!
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
Like this.
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He'd grabbed hold of the scalp and was driving it straight toward his heart. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey, guys! I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
And Myoji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. And Myoji, can you even hear me?
Oh, right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape! Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
Yeah, it's still freaking awful. Jesus, this kid's lost it. Somebody get that scalpel away from him. Good. Thanks, whoever that was. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we going to do? We gotta calm him down somehow.
Luna!
Rarity! What are you doing? You silly Billy.
Yes?
Are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Superel Beta.
Soperil?
That's the anesthetic.
Remedy.
The one that's in our bracelets.
Good. Perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay, let me just... Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Sleep. Sleep. Ugh.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves, everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Alright, I guess we're good for now.
Yes,
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical Six?
oh, not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
That the truth?
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
So when Quark tried to kill himself,
Are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too? Yes. At least, I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6?
What are you doing?
Turned around and followed Tenmyoji's gaze. Oh boy! And now Alice is under the effects. Great! There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. Apparently she had been the one to take it away from Quark. The longer I looked at her, however, the more I wondered if she'd taken it to protect him, or for some other, more sinister reason. She didn't seem stable. In fact, she looked far more like Quark had a moment ago than I was entirely comfortable with. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. Alice? Hey, are you feeling okay?
We're all going to die.
Huh?
We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left! I'd rather die here!
Wait, Alice! We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. We just stood there as she spun around and left through the door. Damn it! Shook myself and took off after her. But those few moments of hesitation had been put too much distance and too many doors between us. Shit, which way did she go? Right? Left? I was still trying to decide when everyone else poured out of the infirmary.
You lost her?
Yeah. I don't know which way she went.
Well, let's split up and look. Quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood?
Gotcha.
Tenmyoji, I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
Yeah, I stay here. Got it.
All right, let's move, people. Get going.
To the crew quarters! At Fi's command, we scattered, filtering off into the different doors. As I ran, I thought, where should I look for Alice? Perhaps the lounge would be a good bet? That's the wrong way! You should have gone south! No one here, huh? Damn, where did she go? Complaining wasn't going to help anything. I need to go look somewhere else. Man, Sigma, you're going the wrong fucking way. Man, you're fucking dumb. Have the epiphany already, come on! Shoot. Nothing in the treatment center either. We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. And it stopped Quarked. We need to hurry. Head to the garden next. We're gonna go through quite a bit of this, huh? But it sure would be great if we had the epiphany right now. I'd only gone a few steps from the walkway through the grass when I stopped short. Oh! Oh, that's why. Alice!
Oh, there you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up.
Huh?
I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary.
Then she's, alive?
Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious?
Looks like it.
What about the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
Right. Alice is lighter than I expected, and Fi and I had managed to set off toward the infirmary at a brisk trot. Well, I guess this is the timeline where Alice lives!
Alright, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
On our way back, Fi had gone off to retrieve the rest of the participants. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no. No! What's going to happen to her? Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Immunogoblin?
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6. Those antibodies are the basis for Excelivir.
Wait, what about those pods in the treatment center? Can't we just stick them in those?
Right. I thought of that too, so I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately...
They can't cure it.
Correct. They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelivir.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for? One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
As he spoke, Tenyoji moved over the Quark and lifted his small, unconscious body off the bed. Quark shifted slightly as Tenyoji moved him, and something fell out of his pocket with a soft clink. I bent down slowly and picked it up. Hey! Good job, Quark! You had it on you all along! Is this... medicine?
What?
Well, what is it?
Oh. Hold on. There's a name on the label here. Excelivir.
Excelivir! You found it, Sigma! That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
Why did Quark have it?
Perhaps he found it earlier.
Earlier when?
We explored the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket.
He hid it?
Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he collapsed immediately afterwards. It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that. To be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Who cares about the details? We have it. Hurry up and give it to him, Luna.
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
Unless we have a way to duplicate it. Hmm? Like the machine in the laboratory? Hmm?
What?
There's only enough here for one person. The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun. And the way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
In other words, we can't split the dose in two or something.
Right.
While we were all stunned, Fi moved. Stepping over to Quark, she quickly ran her hands through his clothes, stepped back with a frown and a small shake of her head.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
Hey, do you think there might be some more back in the laboratory?
No. Unfortunately not.
No.
Oh, God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice or Quark?
What the hell is this? There's no way we're only going to save one of them.
Then what are we going to do?
Do I have to spell it out? We're going to save them both.
How?
That's... I needed to calm down. To think. There had to be some way to save both of them. It was there. I knew it. IG equals immunoglobulin.
Do you know what immunoglobulin is? It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
IG replicator? Yep, we got it. We got it.
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
Yes, which means it can replicate Excelovir. Meaning, we are saved. Freaking Radical 6 can't stop us now. So it's like a copy machine.
Yeah. Probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Any ideas?
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
Ice cream by the gallon. That's it! I've got it! The IG replicator in the laboratory. It's an immunoglobulin replication machine.
What?
It can copy immunoglobulin antibodies. Luna just said that Excelovir is made from antibodies. That means we can make more Excelovir.
Hold on a moment. There is a strange device in the laboratory that says IG replicator on it. Clover and I examined it thoroughly when we were in that room.
Yeah. We never could figure out what it did, though.
Exactly. My question is, how do you know about it, Sigma?
Timelines, baby! I got the epiphanies! Out the wazoo! I saw it when I was in the laboratory.
When was that?
Does it matter, Kay?
Probably when you were looking for Alice, right?
No, Dio was wrong. I hadn't gone to the laboratory when I was looking for Alice. I didn't think I'd ever been to the laboratory. So how did I know about the IG replicator? Epiphanies, timelines, bullshit. You know.
If what he's saying is true, then we should be able to duplicate the Excelovir. That would mean we could cure Alice and Quark.
Let's go have a look then. The laboratory, right?
Yeah,
I mean, we should probably make more of it just in case.
no time to waste.
You never know. Y'all nodded. Wait, we can't leave them here all alone. Luna, do you think you could stay behind and look after them?
Oh, of course. I'd be happy to.
Alright then, let's go. Let's duplicate! Duplicate! down, baby.
So this is the lab, huh?
Yes.
Where's this IG replicator thing?
Right here. See?
So this can copy the Accelavir?
I think so.
What are we waiting for?
Calm down, alright? Don't rush me. Carefully lower the small vial of Accelavir into the slot on the side of the machine. An empty vial already protruded from the other side. Presumably that was where the duplicate Accelavir would go. Ready? When I push this button, it should...
Skip it. Just press the damn thing.
Right. And pressed. Duplication! Did it work?
Have a look. The empty vial has something in it now.
And the vial Sigma used remains as it was. It does not seem to have lost any of its contents.
So, it worked?
Would have been pretty bad if it hadn't.
Alright, let's get this thing back to the infirmary. I reached down and pulled both vials from the machine, intending to slip them deftly into my pocket. Ah, shit.
What happened?
Sorry, my hand slipped.
You dropped one of them?
Yeah,